thing together real quick. I feel like it's about to be busted whole. Ooh, I think it's gonna be busted down, baby. But come on, we try. If it's yin and the yang ain't yin and yangin', baby, you have to get into it, baby. Like, let's get into it. What Beyonce say, to the left, everything you own in the box to the left, baby boy. Ivory, and today I have a very exciting new video, and a new series for you guys. Okay, so one of my favorite things is really just talking to you guys, and I definitely want to have more open discussions and just talk to you guys and just like feel each other out and just get to know each other more. So I definitely am so excited for this new segment that I'm going to be doing on the regular. You guys have seen me do a couple chit chats, like get ready with me and things like that, but I'm really gonna bring chit chatting to another level with y'all. With this chit chat, we are gonna go over different discussions, topics, things that are going on that are prevalent to that are relevant to today, things that have gone on through history, whatever topics you could possibly think of. We were talking about like opinions, advice, relationships, friendships. We are talking about what is going on in society. We are talking about just the tea of life. This is what all these chit chats are going to be around. So I'm super excited just to introduce this new segment into my YouTube. I am going to make this a regular staple on my page, so I really hope that you guys enjoy this. Please give me feedback on this video, okay, you guys? Let me know what you think. Let me know what topics y'all want to talk about, because we want to get into it, baby. Like, let's get into it. Another portion of this segment is going to be a little highlight on drinks. I used to be a bartender. I am a fan of just drinks. As y'all know, I love to cook, I love desserts, I love drinks. Like, I love anything that has to do with flavors tasting good and you gotta eat them, drink them, whatever it is. I don't even care, okay? I just love it all. So one thing I wanted to highlight is either making a cocktail or trying a new wine, just kind of give you guys my opinion on them, or just any new recipes that I come up with. I just want to share with you guys so you guys can make them at home or have a little get together with your girls, with your boys, whatever the case is, and you all, you know, drink, because that's what us grown folks do, right? So you guys see me make this drink for the first time. Actually, I really want to try, so I'm gonna get one. Y'all see me make this drink. This is like a honestly, so I just decided to add this new drink portion into this segment I'm doing with you guys now, and I didn't really prepare for it. And I was just talking about today how I just really love cocktails. Like, I love cocktails, I love wine, like I love going and trying new ones at different restaurants. So I just felt like this would be a fun thing to add into here and just kind of be like, you know, a quick little simple thing in the beginning. So anyways, I just made this out of what I had in my house. So I had some tequila, the Azul Tequila Reposado. I feel like tequila and jalapeños and watermelon go really good together. So I have lime, watermelon, mint to make it just like a little green, a little bit more fresher. And then I used a citrus seltzer because I literally didn't have any other soda waters or tonics or anything. I had that left over from Juneteenth. So y'all know we put this thing together real quick. I feel like it's about to be busted whole. Ooh, I think it's gonna be busted down, baby. But come on, we try. This is so bomb. I love jalapenos in drinks in the summertime. I just feel like I love a spicy drink in the summertime. I just love it. But yeah, so y'all, we are about to get into it. I'm gonna drink my drink while we get into it, okay? And this is my first video of this segment, so don't even worry about it, y'all. We will definitely be elevating this. When I get some feedback from you guys, we'll definitely make sure we make this the best segment on the page, okay? So this chit chat is gonna be what would Ivory do chit chat. Now, I posted on my Instagram, so if you guys are not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me, because this is where I ask all my polls or questions on what you guys want to see, or just like more up-to-date, real-time, everything is gonna be on my Instagram. So we're gonna go ahead and get into these topics. Okay. Recently found out my best friend is a whole snake. What would Ivory do? Okay, so I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really know what happened, so this is gonna be very general in my opinion, okay? Disclosure. In my opinion, okay? Let's make it say it louder for the people in the back. You know what I'm saying? Ivory, what would Ivory do? Okay? Anyways, first of all, for a best friend, definitely when it comes to a best friend, which I don't take light, a best friend, I mean, you're talking about, to me, a best friend is a soul tie, okay? Like, we connected for life. Like, that's how I think of a best friend. My best friend, I found out that they were a snake. I would definitely want to get to the bottom of it, definitely confront the situation, and just make sure that your suspicions are correct, because sometimes, like, people mess up and that's okay, or sometimes, you know, we have miscommunication, or he said, she said, things get around that aren't always true. So you really got to keep it solid with one another and just like break down the truth of what happened. But baby, Do not keep no snakes, no negative energy, none of that around you. You're going to be tearing down your own pure aura when you have negativity and snakes and fake people and all those things around you. That stuff impacts you, okay? And it's going to be messing up with what you got inside and how you act, okay? And that is not okay. You do not want to keep nothing around you that is not good for you. And it's just period, point blank, and it's simple, okay? As we grow and become adults, you do have to love yourself and know what's best for yourself, and make sure that you put yourself in positions where you're gonna be good. And if you got people around you who ain't for you, if you have people around you who ain't for you, you got to let them go. But also make sure you keeping it a buck, you know? It's not always somebody else. Don't be the toxic person, and don't be the negative or in someone else's life. So make sure you're always having self-reflection and checking yourself, because you don't want to be the snake to somebody else's eyes. You know, so here's another one. Would you keep dating someone who has not asked you out and it's been 8 to 9 months? Well, okay. Like I said, this is what Ivory would do. First of all, to me, it sounds like I'm wasting my time. Now, if I am ready to be serious with somebody, regardless of the amount of time it took me to get there, if I'm ready to be serious and the other person is not, I'm not going to wait around for someone to decide when they're going to be serious about me. Like, I'm just not going to give myself up and be that available for somebody. I just don't think it's going to end up working out. For one, for your own mental health and your own security within yourself, like, being too available and waiting on somebody is not good for you. And two, if that person is not ready, that person is not ready, and they have their own journey that they are on. So if the yin and the yang ain't yin and yang, baby, you can't make it happen, okay? So what I would do, sit down and have a serious conversation about how you're feeling, understand how they're feeling, and then move accordingly. If it's not the right time, it's not the right time. Because trust me, there are 7 billion people in the world, okay? And it might seem like this one person is just everything in life, but I mean, the truth is there's 7 billion people out there in the world. And if they are not messing with you, baby, the way that you messing with them, then y'all don't need to be messing with each other, okay? So hard feelings, y'all can still be cool. And maybe if things work out later on, if later on they decide that, oh, I really do want to take things to the next level with you, and you still want to take things to the next level with me, then, you know, we on and popping. But if it's not like that, you got to let things be what they are. I think people have a tough time taking things for what it is. And that is something hard to do, for sure hard to do, but it is such a helpful and necessary skill to have, especially as we're growing up and becoming adults, you know? So another person said it's been 2 years since they've been messing around with each other, and he says he loves you and he's still not officially asked you to be his girlfriend. Like, well, was it subliminal? Like, are y'all really dating and he just never said the words? You know what I'm saying? Are you just looking for the words? Or are y'all literally just not really dating, but you guys have unlocked way too much emotional connection? So if you need that to be said and need that to be clear, you have to be clear to them and let that be known. Two, if y'all not 2 years, baby, that's way too long. I don't care what y'all deal is. Y'all need to have some type of like seriousness, or y'all got to be on the same level about this, because 2 years is a long time, hella long time. I would just go ahead and get some clarity personally. I would get some clarity on the situation, and like I said, if we're not on the same time, then I gotta go do something else, and that's just what it is. Okay, someone said if you see a girl hitting on your man, well, why would I care if a girl was hitting on my man? So, like, I don't care if a girl, it doesn't matter to me who hits on my man. Like, shit, he cute. He cool. I'm hitting him too, clearly, right? So at the end of the day, if somebody's gonna, I would never let an outside force like dictate or control anything that I got going on in my own life. So if someone's hitting on my man, baby girl, have fun hitting on him. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And if it goes anything further than that, then that's on him. And that ain't got nothing to do with me, because I will be gone. What Beyonce say, to the left, everything you own in the box to the left, baby boy, deuces. But yeah, I couldn't even be pressed about what someone else is doing. I mean, couldn't even care. Have I ever been cheated on? I mean, I guess, but it was like a high school boyfriend, so I don't really know how much of that really counts. Like, it just wasn't even that serious, but I guess technically you could say. So yeah, I did get cheated on. Y'all, listen, nobody is safe out here, okay? Anybody can get cheated on. So yeah, technically I did get cheated on in high school, but I mean, was it that serious? Not to me. But was I hurt by it? Oh, in high school, oh my God, I thought it was the end of the world. I was ready, girl, I was ready to start World War III up in this mother lover because I was hot about it in high school. But it was high school, like, we're kids, like, you know, we don't even really know what we're doing. We're just kids, like. If your man cheated, would you leave? What did I just say, y'all? To the left, everything in the box, to the left. To the left, baby boy. Twos. Could never, ever. If someone cheated on me, it's just like, it's not worth anything. It's not worth a conversation. In my opinion, the conversation is not worth being had. Like, those are those moments where your actions speak louder than words, and I don't really care what happened. There's nothing to it. I'm over it. Twos, bye. It's over. Not even a second question. Will I be hurt? Of course. You know, am I gonna be in my feelings? Of course. Am I gonna be emotional? Of course. But am I gonna be there? Hell no. Okay. Okay, when you see your man liking IG pictures / tweets of girls with big butts all the time. I mean, I don't know. I guess if it was like obsessively a lot, it would just be like, what, my little booty ain't enough? Like, you too obsessed with all these big old booties for? Little booties matter, okay? I don't know. I guess it would just have to literally be a lot for me to care, because like, at the end of the day, people are still gonna be attracted to people. Like, just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you won't think someone's cute or he won't think someone's pretty, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that you feel anything, there's anything about it, you know, you're just liking pictures. Like, I guess it would just depend on like if there's really an issue. Like, if you're like a creep weirdo who just like obsessed with asses that ain't mine, then I would think that's hella weird, and I'll just be like, are you gonna stop being a weirdo? Because we need to have a whole like intervention on not being a weirdo, because that's not cute, baby. Nobody likes a little thirsty boy. You just look thirsty, and it's just like, calm down. Like, you look like, calm down, it's okay. I've been with my boyfriend for 2 years, but at this point, I don't really want to be in the relationship anymore, but I also don't want to leave him because we've been together so long. What would Ivory do? Wow. Well, that one's kind of a tough one, because at the end of the day, we do change and we do grow apart, and that's okay. But I would also kind of wonder, like, you know, is this something that you've been feeling for a while? Is this like a temporary emotion that you go through? Like, our relationships aren't always pretty and they're not always perfect, and sometimes we go through times where we do feel more disconnected than other times. But is it like a temporary feeling? Like, because you know, you're gonna go through ups and downs in a relationship regardless. So I guess I would have to know whether it was a temporary feeling, or if I'm like true to my heart, like, I just really, this just isn't for me anymore. I grew apart from this person. I don't really want this anymore. I think it's a tough conversation. It's a scary thing to do for sure, but at the end of the day, you have to not only follow your heart, but you have to just like respect the person. Like, you don't want this person just being like planning their life with you and like having all these thoughts with you, and you're not there. Like, you're disconnected from them. You don't want to be with them anymore. So you have this person like thinking that everything's all gravy, and it's not. So I would definitely say that differentiate whether this is a temporary up and down feeling that you have in your relationship, or if this is something that is really true to you, that you know is the truth, that you just don't want to be in a relationship anymore. And if you don't want to, I would definitely you're just gonna have to be honest and let it go. And not even just for yourself, but you gotta do that out of respect for your partner. What do you think about women feeling so independent that they don't even want men opening doors for them? This is an interesting one, because I've definitely, this is an interesting one for sure. And like I said, this is all personal opinion. I like my door open. So I don't know about all that extra stuff. I know there's extremes to being a feminist with everything. There's always an extreme to everything. Some people are that strong, that firm in being feminist that they literally do not want a man doing anything for them. But child, me, open that door, baby boy. Open my car door, open my house door, hold the door open for me. If I'm whether my man or not my man, if I'm just walking around and somebody holds my door, male or female, but if a male does it, I'm gonna say thank you. Like, I appreciate that. Like, I like that stuff. I like to be treated with chivalry. Like, some people are cool off of it, and that's fine. But baby girl, me, I want y'all to open my door. If I'm walking out the store with groceries and they're hella full and somebody wants to help me with my groceries, like, help me with my groceries. Like, I like stuff like that, and I think it's just respectful. And I don't take it as belittling women at all. I just find it very respectful. I find it very nice, and I don't want that to stop. Like, so if y'all not into all that, that's cool, but you know, don't ruin it for the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? I like kind gestures like that, so I definitely don't think that there's any problem with that, and I love it. And I would say that I am a woman who believes in women, okay, and our rights and our power and our essence. But yeah, baby, I still want my door open. Okay. Me and my boyfriend broke up, and while we were broken up, I slept with his best friend. But then we ended up working it out, and now we're together again. Should I tell him? What would Ivory do? Honey. Ciao. Oh my God. Baby girl, that's messy. Ooh, girl, y'all really need to think about the decisions you make before you make them, because baby, that's messy. You have to tell him. Like, you cannot be in this man's face and his best friend be in his face, and the whole time y'all was with each other. Oh no, baby, you gotta tell, and I know you don't want to, but you need to go tell. You need to tell, and like, you need just know that it's probably not gonna work out. But oh my God, yeah, you blew it on that one. I'm sorry, baby girl, but that's definitely a decision you should not have made, because we can kind of tell when we're gonna get back together. It's not that, you know, it'll be a surprise most of the time. So baby girl, you made your bed, you're gonna have to lay in that one. You're gonna have to tell him and let him choose his decision, because if he cheated, if he slept with your best friend while y'all weren't together, and then you get back together, and then you got your best friend and him, and y'all all cool, y'all fit friends, game night, and y'all hanging out, and the whole time that happened, girl, yeah, so you definitely gotta just put the shoe on the other foot, and you gotta go ahead and tell him, and then you're just gonna have to deal with whatever the repercussions are. But baby girl, that was not cool. That was not okay. No, baby. Alright, you guys, so this is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys thought that these topics were interesting. Please comment below any topics that y'all want to talk about in the future, okay? Because this is definitely going to be a segment that I'm going to start integrating more into my YouTube channel, okay? So definitely let me know different topics that you guys would like to have a discussion on in the comments below. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. If you don't have your post notification button on, well, y'all need to go ahead and turn it on, because how you gonna know when I post if you don't know when I post? Right. Alright, you guys, on this note, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I cannot wait for the feedback on it. On this note, your girl is out.